Hi, I'm Lori with craftroomtime.com and I'm here to bring you another wonderful video. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell so you get notifications, and here we go. Going to be making the ladybugs. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the file, and to do that we just click on New Project, Upload, Upload Image, go browse for it on the computer. Wherever you saved it at, bring in the SVG. You can tag it here so you can find it later under your favorites and save it. Select it with the green box around it and it shows in the toolbar. Insert the image and you'll see when it comes in it's all grouped together, and over on the right it shows you all the different layers. You don't have to do anything to this ladybug unless you just want to resize it, which you can do by dragging the arrows up and down. I think I'm going to try to keep this guy in an 8.5 by 11 ish. So maybe an 8 by 10, because then you can frame it. So we'll go 7 by 9-ish, 7.5 by 9 looks good. Okay, and you can do that by dragging here or just selecting and typing in here. You can unlock it to make it skinnier or fatter, but I'm just going to leave it as is for now. And then click on Make It. And it sorts your mats for you. Of course, you can move them around to save more paper if you like. Anybody that knows me knows I like to save as much paper as possible. And you can see already how much paper I'm saving just by moving these guys around a little bit. We've got some more black, so I'm going to move this over to the other mat because I think there's plenty of room on the first mat. Plenty of room. Okay, let me see what's on the third mat. It's the other heart. I'm going to go ahead and try and move it over to the first mat and see if I can get it all on one. I kind of see these as a challenge, like a puzzle. And I'm thinking that just maybe because of this little guy with the antennas, I might not be able to do it, but we'll see. Let's get these guys all moved around. You don't want them touching or anything, so it just might not work. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move, I'm just clicking these little 3 dots. I'm going to move this guy over to his own mat, because then I'm just cutting just a little piece, and I probably have a scrap that will fit that guy just fine. And then get these guys moved around so that they're not touching each other, if possible. And then move that guy over, and move that guy down, move this guy down a little bit. So I've got room here, and I've got a little bit of room there, room there. I think that'll work fine on the black mat. Okay. The little head, this guy is blank and he won't cut. And I've got the red mat, and I'm not so sure I can do much with this, but let's move that over to this mat. Let's see what happens here. Might have to move this guy over again, but I'd rather use little scraps than not. If you're good at puzzles, this is probably your forte. I'm going to move him over to that other mat. I don't know that there's much more I can do with this. Let's see. I don't think that other piece will fit in there. think that's about all I can do. Let me just move these guys around a little bit so that I'm not wasting all that paper. All right, and that's it. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut. So I'm going to continue. Make sure my machine is on. I use Bluetooth. This one is not very intricate, so I'm just going to use the medium cardstock and the default pressure. And then I'll select my mats and get them ready, and then I'll start my cutting. Hi everyone, here is the Ladybug ready to be assembled. This is a very simple project, easy for the kids as well, if you want to get them involved. So it's meant to be 3D, so I'm going to start putting on some dots. I'm just using the foam dots. You can get them off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description for you. Everything that I use and where you can get the file and everything will be in the description. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. That's how that works. And on Facebook, Cricut Fun with Craft Room Time, I do free SVGs if you drop into the Facebook group and post a request. I try to get those made for people as soon as I can. I do have a waiting list, but sometimes I can pop out these easy ones real fast. And if you're on my email list, you might have already subscribed to get the made by sticker, and I'm working on those as well. So I'm just going to line these up. Didn't do a very good job of that one. It's kind of hard to, I think I've got sides. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to do another layer on this side. I like to do it on the back mostly so that you won't see the little white dots, that I put them in the right place so you won't see them.